Hello, and in today's session we're going to do a beginner's yoga. So it'll be a 10-15 minute practice, so hop into something comfy and join me on the mat. So firstly we'll start with doing some nice breathing. So get nice and comfy and sit. Whichever feels comfortable for you. If you're happy to bring your feet up like so, great. If not, or if you struggle with your legs like that, just whatever feels comfortable to you. Hands on your legs, just nice and loose, and we're going to begin with a series of nice deep breaths, rolling our shoulders as we breathe in and we breathe out. So nice and slow. Doing this practice in the morning, it's a great way to start the day, just to wake that body up, just clear that head. Alternatively, if you're doing it on an evening, it's a nice way just to relax, concentrate on the breathing, and just, if you've had a good day, great. If you've had a not so good day, it's a nice way to switch off and unwind. If you are struggling sleeping, or you're struggling to, switch off, there are some more videos on the channel. There's a bedtime one, so have a look at that one. So next, take your right arm just behind your back like so, and just slowly move your head to the side. Feel a nice little pull, not too much though, just a nice little pull. And take some deep breaths. And back to center. Bring your arms back together. Just loosen that up a little bit. And then exactly the same on the opposite side. Nice little stretch to the side. I just like to close my eyes sometimes. It's quite relaxing. Helps, you can maybe just drop your head a little bit more, just look down. And slowly back to the centre. Just roll those shoulders nicely down for me. There, we freed your power neck. So next movement, we're going to I was thinking the best way, I'm going to put my legs out here, but if you're facing them, if you want to do it on your mat. And for this, just lean back slightly and slowly move our legs. If you can, touch both the knees and just slowly rotate like so. Not a massive movement. If you can only get to here, that's fine. If you want to do that variation, if you can, knee, slowly pick that round, which really frees up the hips here. You can push a little bit more and just angle that hip and push that forward. Oh, this is a beginner session, so do whatever you feel. As we progress our videos, we can do an all variation and move around, but like I said, take it nice and slow. We have to walk before we can run. Go. One last time. And relax. Bring both those feet together. And for this one, there again, even if you can get your legs here, it doesn't matter. It is a beginner's one. But as far wide as you can push them. I've been practicing yoga for many years. And even now, after I suppose as you get older, it's different flexibilities. So the idea is just really just to feel that stretch around here. And then I invite you just to slowly walk those hands in front. Like I said, it is beginner's yoga, so even if you get to here, just as the practices progress, so a nice deep breath. And just slowly rest that head. Eventually, you can take your hands and you can bring your head all the way down. But this is beginner's yoga. I think I've said that a few times. If it's uncomfortable, you can bring yourself up and do the whole thing again. And just take a moment here just to thank yourself. Thank yourself for coming today. And relax, nice and sit up. Brilliant. So for this next one, turn round to the side. Have a nice, big, nice tall body. And then for this one, just rest our heads. This is our heads, our hands, and just sort of loosely behind. And for this one, bring both the legs up. And we'll do our right leg first, and just bring your right leg like so. And just, if you can, sit up nice and tall, point your toes, do whatever feels comfortable. And just hold that nicely. You can put your hands flat down, that gives you a nice stretch, or if it's easier, raise up onto your fingertips. Down, and then we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So bring those legs up, or if it's easier, you can start with your leg down, with your foot on your right leg, and you can bring it up that way. So whatever's easiest. If that's easiest, then you want to guide your foot. That's also acceptable too. This next one, we're going to go on all fours now. So make sure your legs are nice and firm to the floor, hands in line with your shoulders like so. And for this one, we're going to bring our right leg to the front where our hands are. And then we're going to raise up, so just like so. Whatever feels comfortable, you'll feel a little bit of a pull here, a little bit of a pull on your inside thigh here, and we're just going to sit here for a moment just to get used to that pose. So your leg nice far back with your foot flat to the floor. If it's hard for you just to rest like this, you can put both your hands. Make sure your hands are on the inside of your leg, just to get used to that stretch. This beginner's yoga, we're not going straight into a big, complicated yoga flow just for now. So, and then once you've mastered that and you feel comfortable, bring your leg to the front of your mat like so, and just a nice fall forward. Cradle that head in front of your body. Putting your head upside down if you can is a great mental health boost, because all the blood rushes to your head. It's creating all this lovely oxygen to the brain. And whilst you're concentrating on doing this, you're kind of freeing your head of any intrusive thoughts, any negative sort of feelings right now. And when you're ready with that, just relax. We'll go back into that pose. And now I'm going to swap over on the other side. So we swap the legs round. Place that foot nice and firm. So we're going to have our left leg this time. So if you can put your hands down like so. But if you can, and you want to just challenge yourself a little bit, lean into that nice pose. Rest your hands on your knee. And just feel that movement. Just feel that in your leg. Feel that, you'll feel it pulling. It's very, very subtle movements in yoga, but practice over time. You build that strength, that stability, that core. Just be more flexible, I guess. And when you're ready, move that back like so. And then we're going to go into our downward dog. So we're going to hover our legs like so. And then if we can just slowly move it back up into a downward dog like so. Now this is a basic move, however, go to your ability. If you can only get on your toes, that's absolutely fine. If it's a case of you have to bend your knees a little bit, there again it's fine. It's a variation. If you can get to this pose, and then slowly get up the pose like so. As you progress into the yoga practice, you will get more and more. It's like anything, it's like riding a bike. You just get on a bike, you have to fall off a couple of times, so I think that's a good analogy. So next one, we're going to lie all the way down and have our legs, it's not quite on the mat there. So have our feet, if you can have your feet together, perfect. If not, slightly apart, it's absolutely fine. And for this, just want to press down into the floor and slowly lift up so we get that nice back bend. And we'll just do that a couple of times. And then move that slowly up and relax and breathe. Ready, just rise up like so. Sit back onto your butt and just we'll do a nice deep breath in, deep breath out. We'll finish with a little bit of breath work, so you can place your hands on your stomach. Just breathe in with me, and through our noses, breathe out. And again, and breathe out. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. And thank you for joining me for this practice. I look forward to seeing you again.